Yo, this your boy here, Kushmo Bucks with the LGP A&R Picks lineup. I got Miami's own, very own, Jeff Stone.
You already know what it is. NMB,
We
salute.
about to get into some things. Okay, that just pretty much, answer my first question, but go ahead, let them know where we can listen to all your music, platforms, social media, all of that good stuff.
Y'all can Google search, Apple search, Spotify search Jeff Stones. Everything is there. Everything is lit. Press play and to catch a vibe with it.
Facts. All right, let's get into some things. So earlier you said, y'all was going to ask you where you from, but you already said North Miami. You know what I'm saying?
No, Miami Beach.
North Miami, NMB.
NMB to be exact.
So what year you graduated, bro?
I feel like 2007. Yeah.
Yeah, you was with them Raiders. Them boys out there. For sure. But let's get into some things. So this project that you did, bro, like I was before we got on camera, I was telling you about the project, that 4 for 4 piece you just dropped that I believe it's Run Deep.
Run Deep,
correct. Yeah, bro. Track 1, Us versus Them. Like, you talking some shit on that. Like, tell me about that project, bro. Let's get into that.
Oh man, like it was me and my artist. I do have like on the side note like my little label going on, but my little label is not. It's not just about recording music and stuff. It's just writing production and beats.
Okay.
Of course, it's me as a writer. My dog Lyric, he's a writer, he's an artist. Daryl, he's a producer, and we just be submitting, you know, what I'm saying, trying to get placements and stuff like that. That's what we've into. But we was like, man, since we, both artists, like, yo, let's do something, like, let's drop something like real quick. Nothing, major or anything like that. We was like, F it, like, let's do it. Man, the beats that we was getting from producers, like we were just going ham. It was like, yo, let's say that for like part 2 if we ever run through a part 2 or whatever. But we he already had a song called Smoke in Motion.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of motion, like that song just got accepted to GTA 6.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, so it got accepted to GTA 6. So, we're gonna be on somebody's radio station, but
that's big.
Yeah, we landed that placement.
Residuals. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
We landed that placement and we was like, yo, if we got that placement, like we gotta give them a little something, like a little quick. And then we just had things in the bucket. But the first track, Us versus Them, like that came like fresh. That was fresh. There wasn't nothing previously recorded on nothing. That was something fresh. Got the beat from Solo Sebi, and got the beat from Lyric producer, one of his friends and stuff like that. And then we just first, like the first track, because like the song is split in half when y'all listen to it.
Yeah.
First track was already done. And then the second half, like we was like jugging in and out. I kid you not. Like I recorded that verse with the like 45 minutes before the session.
Bars, bro. Like so y'all literally have to go listen to that. Like,
yeah. So before I heard the beat and I just kept juggling on words, freestyling, putting words together as sentences and make sure it makes sense and everything. Like by the time we got to the studio, I said, yo, Lyric, you got your verse ready for this track? He was like, nah. I said, all right, fuck it, I got something for it. I dropped that, like the whole studio went quiet. Like, damn, this shit crazy. But Lyric had the first part, and I let him have it because he went crazy on that first part.
Man, that song right there is the ear grabber. Like, when you hear something, it'll be like, oh, the beat not. You'll skip through it. Track 1, I'm like, what is this?
Oh yeah, whenever an artist like drop a project, the first track always got to be. It has to grab you.
It has to be.
You got three songs off your project to grab the attention of people to continue to play this project.
Yeah, I did it in 1 and ended it in 4. That was amazing. That kind of, you was going into your process, so that was on my mind, bro. So you are a writer, you don't freestyle. Like what's your process?
I got to freestyle first.
That's what's up.
And like if I continue to freestyle, like that means the beat like catches me. Sometimes like I'll stop whatever I'm doing and like in voice record. If I have a melody, if I have a hook in mind, and I voice record it without the beat. And then like as soon as I'm in the space to record at home, because I do reference at home before going into the studio. So artist. I do reference at home and I play with that, see if it works out. If not, I go right back to the drawing board. But I freestyle first. I freestyle hooks first. That's the first thing I do.
Real artistry. I mean, bro, I was gonna ask you, when you getting into that vibe, what's the vibe like? Cause you know nowadays these younger artists, they gotta get right. They on perks, they on the lean, they on the.
Yeah, but
What's your
it's a
vibe,
waste of
bro?
money when they're
What's your
doing that,
vibe?
man. Like
Time.
I've worked with some younger artists. Like
Yeah,
they want me on the track, and I go to their studio session, and it's like, you gonna go? No, I ain't create nothing yet. Then they start rolling up, they start pouring, then like pills getting chopped up. I'm like, wait, like what am I here for? Like to watch you do this shit? Like let me just knock out my verse
and clear it.
and clear.
Real artistry.
You
I
do whatever you
respect
gotta
that, bro.
do, man. Like, but I always tell people like, man, yo, like invest into like a home studio. Don't have to be nothing big, but something like if you really love the music the way I love music,
Hmm.
like invest into that. Like that's what you all my craft comes from home.
That's what I was gonna
Like
say. So you literally perfect your craft, like
yeah,
you.
man. Cause studios like nowadays expensive.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing cheap about it. So it's like, for me not to waste money, I rather go in and engineers love that shit. Like I
and
come in and we knocking out 6 songs within 2 hours.
the same way.
Engineers in disbelief.
Like I checked out. Y'all go to the page, tell them where they can follow you at. Well, I know Jeff_Stones, but go ahead.
Yeah, IG Jeff_Stones, Twitter Jeff Stones Music, man.
And when you get there, bro, like I said, I'm scrolling, bro. You got a lot of motion. Like I see you on stages, you knocking on stages, you
Appreciate it.
opening up. Like, what was that drive? Like, how did you, because obviously you've been doing music for a while. So what was the changing point that helped shift you in that direction? Like,
I think like when I first started back in 2014 as a solo artist, wasn't really sure what type of direction I really wanted to go. So I
right,
came up with a lot of different genre, different music from pop, R&B, rap. Wasn't really too sure, but I think the most important thing was DJ EFN. Shout
hmm,
out to Drink Champs. Like what he told me was like, yo, your image got to match your music.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like I took that into perspective. I'm like, all right, cool. 2019, like everything changed and I met TGT, then they shaped me to the best shape that I've never been in as an artist. Because before I was everywhere, didn't know type of direction where to go, but it was just finding that niche on who you want to be represented as. I'm like, you know what? I deal with a lot of problems like family,
Hmm.
friends, life, whole cycle. Like, let me be that one to represent that. But you know what? I could turn a crunk beat or a trap beat into a mental depression record. Like, let's for instance, Devil's Playmate.
Mm.
Dropped that 2019. Everybody love it. It's a crunk. The beat is dumping,
But she talking
but
that
the
shit.
deep into the
Yeah,
lyrics is like, yo, he really saying some stuff.
yeah,
And that's what I think. That's what grabbed like 99 Jam's attention towards that record. They had to interview me, put me on this put me in their environment to like really talk about the record and everything.
bless, grace in our presence. So we about to end out the year in what way? What's coming up? How we going out with a bang? Or what you got coming?
I ain't coming out with a bang because I'm still loading. That's the thing.
Facts.
Still got more clips in it, man. I'm still shooting, man. Like it's never ending for me. I love music to the death. Right if I'm rapping
Hmm.
or I'm writing, man. It's a forever thing.
That's what's up. That hey, go ahead and y'all got pretty much the gist of it with Jeff Stone. Y'all go follow him on his social media. Y'all keep it locked in with the A&R picks and follow our YouTube channel.